All right, now listen, we're going to put this out. We're going to get this out on the table right now. I am from Wisconsin, and I love the Green Bay Packers. So we're going to get that on the table right now. Yes, we are 2-3. We stink so far this year, and you Vikes are doing pretty well. But you haven't played us yet. You haven't played us yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet. But I know that time is coming. Hey, we're going to keep this. Really informal here tonight, you guys. We got a small little group. First time that I've done a meeting here in the Twin Cities in a very, very long time. So I'm going to probably say some things here tonight that I probably don't normally say at a business presentation like this because we've got a small little group. But I'm going to flat out tell you guys tonight that your life is about to change. And I know some of you are looking at me right now going, come on, man, I've heard that before. And I'm going to tell you, no, you haven't. No, you haven't. The information that I'm going to share with you here tonight, if you act on it, plain and simple, it will change your life. My job is to give you the information, turn you back over to the person that invited you here tonight, and then you decide if you're with us or not. We've got an incredibly simple message, and that is we're going to help people save money, get healthy, and create wealth. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't think there's anything wrong with any of those 3 points right there. I mean, every single person that you know would want to save money, get healthy, and create wealth. And that's exactly what this opportunity is all about tonight. Now, let me tell you my story in a little bit more detail. It is crazy to me, you guys, that I have been in this industry now for 22 years. And 22 years ago, when I was first introduced to this concept, I was a full-time school teacher. And I kid about it, but I'm serious. I was a dead broke full-time school teacher. Can any of you relate to that? No, I mean the dead broke part. Now we got everybody, right? A couple people put 2 hands up back there, Steve. You guys, I was looking for a way to supplement my income. Why? Because every school teacher that I knew, they did something extra. And when I looked at this industry, I said, hey, this is just the something extra that I was going to do. You guys, never, ever, ever did I think it would replace my teaching income. I thought it would be a great supplement. But after working my business on a part-time basis for about a year, and I'm talking 3 to 5 hours a week is all, so it's not a huge time commitment. I don't want anybody to walk out of here tonight going, man, what a great opportunity. But I just don't have time. Yes, you do. 3 to 5 hours a week is what I put into it. And after a year of doing so, my wife, Colleen, who taught first grade, she was able to leave her teaching position. And about a year and a half later, I was able to leave mine. Well, guys, in that short 22-year period, we built a pretty big group. Guys, we simply shared the concept with just a few people. But what we did is we taught that small little group, we taught them a system. We taught them how they could share it with the people that they knew, and then those people did the same, who did the same, who did the same, who did the same. And like Ted said, guys, we built a group of almost 175,000 people now, and we've made just under $16 million. And I always say, so far. So far. Because every single morning when I wake up, I sit back and go, oh my gosh, we're just getting this thing started. We're just getting it started. And that's the opportunity that I want to share with you guys here tonight. Now, to create true wealth, I mean, a lot of people have different ideas on what has to happen. But guys, one of the things that we need to do is we need to position ourselves in front of a trend. You see, guys, the baby boomers have been the trendsetters for the past 60 years. I'm talking about packaged baby food, disposable diapers, the minivan, the microwave, the dot-com boom, the dot-com bust. The baby boomers have really reshaped the past 60 years with an awful lot of success and a few epic failures. Well, as the baby boomers approach retirement age, we are obsessed. And I say we because I put myself in that category. Last year, the baby boomers, 1964, all right? We have become obsessed with looking good, feeling good, and living longer, as we all have, as we all should. Guys, so much so that Americans spent over $70 billion on health and wellness last year alone, and that's more than any other nation. Guys, health awareness is all around us. I mean, when you walk into your favorite grocery stores today, there are sections in your grocery stores that are organic. Calcium enriched, heart healthy, gluten-free. Guys, 10 years ago, you never even heard of these terms. Now they're commonplace. But we are also in the middle of a pharmaceutical boom. And what I mean by that, it seems like everybody's out there looking for that magic pill to cure what ails them. Well, my question to you is that really working? All the reps are shaking their head no. Okay? Well, let me throw some stats at you here. Guys, here in the United States, we are 60th in life expectancy. You know what that means? Guys, that means that there are 59 other countries out there whose people live longer than we do. You're sitting there going, how in the world can that be? We are the greatest country in the world. How can that be? We're 41st in infant mortality rate. That means that there are 40 other countries out there where you have a better chance of giving birth to a live baby. Crazy numbers. Autism is up from 1 in 10,000 to 1 in 88. Guys, think about that number for a second. 30, 40 years ago, you never even heard of autism. It might have been one person in your town that was affected. Now, it's one on your street. Crazy numbers. Over 100 million Americans are either diabetic or pre-diabetic, and we're the most obese nation in the world. Aren't you glad you came? You sit back and look at these stats and you go, my gosh, that is depressing. Well, what I want you to realize is that there is a better way, and that's why you're here tonight. See, there's a gentleman by the name of Dr. Linus Pauling, and Dr. Pauling won the Nobel Prize twice. And Dr. Pauling said that you can trace every disease and every ailment to a mineral deficiency. Now just think about that for a second. He said that you can trace every disease and every ailment to a mineral deficiency. All right, so just tuck that away for just a second. Way back in 1936, there was a U.S. Senate report that said that the crop-bearing soils here in the U.S. are becoming increasingly mineral deficient. Okay, please put the pieces of this puzzle together for me. Guys, we've known about this a long time. The problem is that most Americans are trying to win the battle of good health with medication when the real answer is nutrition. It's nutrition, and we've known about it for a very, very long time. Now, there's a gentleman who's got this completely figured out, and his name is Dr. Joel Wallach. And not only is Dr. Wallach the founder of Youngevity, but he's also an author and a scientist. You see, Dr. Wallach grew up on a farm, and that exposed him to the nutritional needs of animals, and he decided to become a veterinarian. Well, he worked directly with Marlin Perkins. Do you guys remember old Marlin Perkins? How many of you in this room remember Marlin Perkins from Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom? Okay, that's great. You guys all just dated yourself. That's good. That guy's been dead for years, all right? Well, his research helped eliminate over 900 diseases in animals. In fact, his research is compiled in a book called Diseases of Exotic Animals. And guys, it's in the Smithsonian, listed as a national treasure. Now, that's a big deal. I mean, any one of us can go write a book. Get it in the Smithsonian once. That's a big deal. Well, his research stunned the medical world, and that inspired him to become a naturopathic physician so that he could bring these discoveries to people as well. Dr. Wallach said, listen, guys, if I can go out there and eliminate over 900 diseases in animals through nutrition, why in the world can't I do it for people? And that's been Dr. Wallach's mission now for over 40 years. And here's what Dr. Wallach says about health and wellness. He says it's not just what you eat that kills you, it's what you don't eat. And guys, I love that because he says the key to health is giving your body the 90 essential nutrients that it needs. Now, the question is, where in the world are we supposed to get this nutrition? Well, I just told you that you are not going to get it from the food that you eat. The soil is depleted from those minerals, so we have to supplement. And what Dr. Wallach put together was a supplement package called the Healthy Start Pack. And guys, with this Healthy Start Pack, you're going to receive those 90 essential nutrients that you need every single day to live a healthier life. He made it real easy for us because he calls it 90 for life. In other words, even if you consider yourself healthy, you still need 90 for life to make sure that you're getting the proper nutrition on a daily basis. Now, I know some of you are looking at me going, well, Steve, that's great, but I'm not healthy. I've got this issue. I've got that issue. That's fine. Everybody starts with 90 for life. If you can picture 90 for life as the center of a flower, okay, that's where everybody starts. Well, guys, we have hundreds of additional products that make up the petals of this flower. Now, these petals are for other health concerns that you may have, such as blood sugar instability, joint pain, stiffness, digestive problems, and obviously many others. Well, Dr. Wallach's message is being spread all over the world through people like us. And that's the reason you were invited here tonight. Now, let me tell you a little bit more about the company. Youngevity is a publicly traded global marketing company that opened its doors back in 1997. So we've been doing this a long time, and the information that I'm sharing with you guys here tonight has already created million-dollar earners. And trust me, you guys definitely want to be a part of our million-dollar earners club. Now, in addition to the 90 for life message, we've also put the nutrition in some unlikely places. Let me ask you this. How many of you drank coffee today? Any coffee drinkers? We got a bunch of coffee drinkers, all right? Do you guys realize that coffee is the second most consumed beverage in the world, second only to? Water. Miller Lite. I'm from Milwaukee. It's Miller Lite. What are you guys talking about? If I was in St. Louis, it'd be Budweiser, right? Second only to water, right? All right, think about this for a second, guys. What if you could drink coffee, lose weight, and get good nutrition all in one cup? It's a pretty cool concept, right? Because you're going to drink the coffee anyway. How would you guys like to get paid every time your friends drank coffee? We can do that. We have that ability here. All right, how about this? How many of you love chocolate? Okay, the rest of you are lying or lazy, one of the two. Put both hands up. You got one hand and a foot. Yeah, get up there and see me. You're jumping up. Guys, what if you could eat healthy chocolate? Sounds like an oxymoron, doesn't it? All right, how about energy drinks? Guys, what if you could consume an energy drink that was actually good for you? I'm not talking about that 5-hour energy stuff. Do you guys realize you could take that 5-hour energy, put it in your car, and it would run? Considering gas prices, you might want to try that tonight, okay? How about weight loss? How many of you want to lose some weight? Okay, rhetorical question. I'm not looking at any of you, all right? Guys, we have a weight management system that not only works, but guess what? It's good for you. See, what we've done is we've taken the nutrition, we've put it in products that people are using every single day. These products are doctor endorsed, made of the highest quality, and they are exclusive to us here at Youngevity. All right, let's cut to the chase. How do we take this 90 for Life program and actually turn it into an income stream? Well, first of all, you need to get in. You guys need to be part of our marketing system because we don't spend any money in advertising. Okay? We take all of the money that we would normally spend in advertising, we give it back to you in the form of commissions. See, guys, you're going to go out there and you're going to share the 90 for Life program with the people that you care about the most. And we're going to pay you. We're going to pay you a ridiculous amount of money for something that you would probably do for free. Let me ask you this. How many of you have ever read a good book, saw a good movie, or ate at a good restaurant and told somebody about it? Guys, we do it all the time, okay? But you don't expect to get paid for that. Okay, and those of you who saw me just about a month ago north of here, I haven't been to a movie since, but the last movie that I saw was Safe House, okay? And I told a bunch of people, go see Safe House. It's a great movie. Well, I guarantee you that a bunch of people went to see that movie because I told them to go see it. Denzel has not contacted me yet. He's got my number. Hasn't called to thank me at all, okay? Guys, if you start using this 90 for Life program and you develop some successes from that, you're going to tell people. And when you tell people, you're going to get paid. And I'm going to show you how we get paid in a second, but you need to get in. There's 3 different ways for you to get in, but guys, I'm only going to talk about the most important way. If you want to maximize everything that this company has to offer, you're going to come in with our CEO product pack. Guys, one-time setup fee of $399.95. Not only are you going to get a 30-day supply of some of the best nutritional products on the market today, but you're going to get everything that you need to go build a successful business. And I'm talking about state-of-the-art websites, back office support, exclusive CEO training, customer service support, and much, much more. So when I turn you back over to the person who invited you here tonight, look that person right in the eye and say, don't sell me short. I'm coming in with that CEO pack because I want to maximize everything that this company has to offer. All right, now that you're in, and when you go share the 90 for Life program with the people you care about the most, you're going to get paid with the strongest upfront compensation in the industry. Guys, I'm talking about $100 fast start bonuses. What that means is anybody that you sign up that comes in with that CEO package, you earn a $100 fast start bonus. I mean, you get a whole new perspective of crowds. I was in New York City last week, and I'm going to tell you something. I think we walked 180 miles in that town, and just people everywhere. Every single person that was coming at me, I just pictured them. They had a $100 bill taped to their forehead. Because everybody needs to know about this, you guys. Everybody wants to live a healthier life. Anybody you sign up, boom, you make $100. 30% quick start bonuses. That means that anybody that you sign up, you're going to receive up to a 30% override on all of the products that they purchase in their first 30 days. We have leadership coding bonuses where you can earn up to $190 for every single CEO rep that literally falls into your group, whether you personally had anything to do with it or not. Okay, now this is where it gets a little bit interesting, okay? Now, I'm not going to go through all this, but I just want to show you. There are 7 different promotion levels inside our company. How you get here, it doesn't matter tonight. It doesn't matter, okay? But position determines income means that every time that you get promoted, you make more money. So you can earn up to $190 for everybody that literally falls into your group, whether you had anything to do with it or not. Now, the position that I'm going to concentrate on tonight is the 3rd position, okay? It's called Senior Executive Marketing Director. Now, what we're going to do, you guys, we're going to take a quick little break. Okay, I'm going to be done with this in literally 12 minutes. We're going to take a quick little break, take off the jacket, roll up the sleeves a little bit, and I'm going to spend another hour and 15 minutes with you guys, and I'm going to show you what I've done to build a multi-million-dollar organization, and I'm going to show you how to get to this position right here in the next 30 days. Okay, so we're going to concentrate on this position. But as a senior exec, you can earn up to $100 for every single rep that literally falls into your group, whether you personally had anything to do with it or not. Can I just think about that for a second? What if 10 people fell into your organization tonight? I'm not talking about you bringing in 10 people. I'm talking about 10 from others on your team. Well, guys, you just put $1,000 in your pocket. That's not a bad Tuesday night. What if you had 100 people join this week? Come on, you guys. What would you do with a $10,000 bonus check this week? What if you had 100 or 1,000 people join between now and the end of the year? Well, Happy New Year, everybody, because you just put $100,000 in your pocket. Okay? Let me put this in perspective. We've got people in our organization. You ready for this? They had over 13,000 people join their group in May. Somebody do the math quickly. There is so much money in this program. And guys, that's just the upfront money. Let me explain how the residuals work. All right, when you get started with us, here's what I'm going to teach you to do. I'm going to teach you to bring in 4 people. Now, can you bring in more than 4? Of course you can. You can bring in as many as you want, all right? But let's start with 4. Everybody in this room here tonight can go get 4. So what we're going to do is we're going to take those 4, and we're going to teach them how to do the same, who do the same, who do the same, who do the same, who do the same. 4 who get 4, who get 4, who get 4, 6 levels deep, means that you would have over 5,400 people in your organization. Now, you did the work to bring in 4, but you're going to get paid off the efforts of 5,400. That's leverage. That's leverage. Now, if everybody in your group here were spending an average of $150 a month on items that they already purchase elsewhere. Guys, we're not asking anybody to spend more money on a monthly basis here. Your friends are already buying coffee somewhere. They're already buying chocolate somewhere. They're already buying nutritional products somewhere. They're already buying weight loss somewhere. They're already buying energy drinks somewhere. All we're saying is, hey, quit buying it somewhere and buy it from yourself. You would be earning, and the only box you have to look at is the lower right-hand corner here. Guys, you would be earning over $61,000 a month in residual income. Okay. By the reaction of this group, I'm assuming that's a pay cut for all of you. Am I right? Or are you just kind of stunned? Because I know, because I guarantee this, I know there's somebody in this audience looking at me going, oh, he meant to say a year. 61 grand a year. Ted, what did I mean to say? A month. You guys, a month. How would you like to have $61,000 come to your mailbox every 30 days?
Sweet.
Really sweet. Really sweet. And guys, here's my question to you. What did you do personally to create that? You brought 4 people into the business. That's all you did. And then those 4 people did the same, who did the same, who did the same, who did the same. And guys, that's what it equates to. All right, we're gonna mess around here. We're going off script. You ready for this? All right, I'm going to turn this into a little bit of a training class with this group. All right, I want you to be unbelievably honest with me tonight, okay? Don't patronize me. I'm a Packer fan, but you can still love me. Just hug me a little bit. I'm okay. You stole our quarterback, and he threw an interception. I know you're still mad about it. All right? But just follow me on this, okay? How many of you guys truly, truly believe, with my help, if I did this with you, okay? How many of you truly, truly, truly believe that you could find 4 people, just 4 people, in the next 12 months? Let me see your hands. Do I have everybody? Almost everybody? Okay, I got everybody in this room, all right? Okay, if you went out and brought these 4 people in the next 12 months, don't you think these 4 people could probably get their 4 people the next 12 months? So in other words, what you're telling me then, guys, you're going to get these 4 people in year 1. You're going to have these 16 people in year 2. So what you're telling me is that you are now on a 6-year pace of earning over $61,000 a month in residual income. Yeah. Now, I want you guys to look at your current job situation. Do you have a chance of earning over $61,000 a month in residual income in the next 6 years?
No way.
No chance. No chance. All right, let's have some more fun. How many of you in this room believe, guys, with my help, with the help of the people that are in this room right here, because we're going to do these meetings every single week, how many of you truly, truly believe, I mean, if your life depended on it, how many of you believe that you could get those 4 people in the next 30 days? Let me see your hands. Okay, we still got a good group. So what you're telling me then is that now, those of you who just had your hands up, you guys are on a 6-month course of earning over $61,000 a month in residual income.
Big party after 6 months.
Big party. All right? All right, let's get just stupid crazy here. How many of you truly believe? I mean, come on, let's just do this, you guys. You're surrounded by people who've already made it happen. How many of you truly believe that you could get these 4 people in the next 7 days? 1 week. You got 4 people in 1 week. Let me see your hands. Be honest with me. Okay, we got some hands in the air. All right. So in other words, what you guys are telling me is you are now on a 6-week course of earning over $61,000 a month in residual income. 6 weeks from now. And all you did was got 4, and they got 4. Who got 4? Who got 4? Who got 4? All right, let's see what time it is. 7:30. How many of you believe that you could go get these 4 people right here in the next 5 hours? Guys, you could be making over 61 grand by breakfast tomorrow, right? By breakfast tomorrow. Guys, I want you to realize that this is such a simple business. Everybody you know wants to live a healthier life. Everybody you know wants the aches and pains to go away. Everybody wants to lose weight. Everybody wants to live healthier. Everybody wants more energy. Everybody wants to save money. Then go show them. Then go show those people. You don't need to sign up thousands of people. You just need a few. Now check this out. What if you started another group of 4, or another group of 4, or another group of 4, or another group of 4? And our comp plan doesn't pay out 6 levels. Guys, it pays a minimum of 12, and potentially it pays to an unlimited number of levels. I had to stop it somewhere, because if I went further than 6 levels and showed you a number bigger than that, you guys would get up and leave. You'd get up and leave. It's crazy the amount of money that this company is willing to pay us. What I'm trying to tell you here is that regardless of your education, regardless of your background, you promote yourself. You can go out there and make as much money as you want to make. You're not waiting for somebody in the glass tower to say, well, I think you're doing a good job. I'm going to pay you 50 cents more an hour. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Do this for you. Don't quit your jobs. Just build this on the side of what you're doing. But when your part-time income starts to exceed your full-time income, you guys tell me a better problem to have. Now, we want you to take advantage of everything this company has to offer, including our car bonus program. Guys, you can earn a car bonus between $300 and $1,000 a month, and you can be part of our Silver Mercedes Club. Guys, imagine driving around town in a brand new Mercedes that somebody else is paying for. That's a pretty cool deal. We have a dream car bonus program where we're literally going to hand you the keys and the title to your dream car. We just gave away one in Denver a couple of weeks ago. Tom and Denise Chenault, here are the keys, here's the title. Have fun, you put gas in it, knock yourself out. And what'd they do? They went out there and just showed people how they can save money, get healthy, and create wealth. Showed a few other people how to do the same. They did the same, who did the same, who did the same, who did the same. You know what? And they're driving around in a brand new Porsche that we paid for. We just gave it to them. Guys, as far as recognition is concerned, nobody can touch us. Nobody can touch us. We have got world-class recognition. We've got our own video production team where we're going to highlight our reps on a weekly and a monthly basis. We've got newsletters. We've got VIP dream vacations. We got off a cruise not too long ago. We're planning another trip right now that has something to do with islands. Tahiti? Could be. Could be. $100,000 and $1 million club championship rings. Guys, take a look at this stuff. We are going to bling you up. All right? We're going to make you guys look like the champions that you really are. Everything that you need is in place. Okay? I'm talking about the marketing tools such as conference calls, webinars, customer service. Everything's in place. The only thing that's missing from this equation is you. It's you. The only thing that's missing is you. Now, as far as marketing your business, guys, it doesn't get any simpler than this. Everything that you are hearing tonight is on CD and it's on DVD. You never, ever have to give a presentation like this. You can sit down with somebody on your website. You can grab a DVD. You can push play. Just lend the DVD to somebody and let the system do the work for you. The only difference between what you're seeing tonight and what's on this DVD is I'm wearing a different jacket. That is the only difference. So when you guys play this DVD for your people, you can say, listen, the guy that's on this DVD, that's Steve. That's my business partner. We were just with him last week. Play off of that a little bit. We also have something that you can give away for free and get paid to do so. Now you sit back and you talk about a business opportunity. That is an incredible concept. You mean I can give something away for free and get paid to do so? Okay, what does that mean? Well, what we have these 90 for Life savings cards. And guys, all it is, it's a pharmacy discount card, okay? It's got your name and your ID number on it. And what you're going to do is you're going to pass that card out to every living person who comes within 3 feet of you. Now, anybody who has your card, they're going to be able to save up to 85% or more on their prescriptions, and this is whether they have health insurance or not. Now, the card is accepted at over 60,000 locations all across the country. Okay? Nobody has to sign up for anything. There's no paperwork involved. The card is ready to go. Now, every time somebody uses your card to save money, you get paid. You're going to get paid up to 50 cents every time somebody uses your card. So think about that. You pass out the card for free. People use it to save money. You get paid. So in other words, you're getting paid to hand out a coupon, and then you introduce them to the 90 for Life program. Guys, it doesn't get any simpler than that. All right, let's wrap this up. Before I turn you back over to the person who invited you, I want you to realize that a few months ago, our company was ranked as the fastest growing home-based business opportunity in the country. You know why? Because we are the best. How arrogant is that? All right? But you know what? When you're the best at something, Nasima, you need to tell people about it. You absolutely need to tell people about it. Guys, we have the best products, the best compensation, the best story, the best message, the best testimonials, the best leadership, the best founders. Everything is the best. Everybody in this room can do this. The only question is will you? The only question is will you? Now, those of you who are guests, please do not take this the wrong way. But if you don't get in and start building this business with us, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because we are well on our way to doing $100 million in sales this year. And we did it without you. We did it without you. And guys, when you become a $100 million company, to go to $500 million in sales, it's not that tough because you've got a lot of momentum built. And to go to $1 billion in sales from that point, it's even easier. Guys, this company is well on its way to becoming a $1 billion company. And we're doing it without you. The one thing that I'm going to tell you guys is that we're not going to push, pull, or drag any of you across the finish line of success. This is going to happen in the Twin Cities area, whether any of us in this room have anything to do with it or not. The surest way to make money in America is to hear about a good idea first and then proceed to tell everybody else about it. When everybody's going this way, if you turn around and go this way, you'll make millions. You will make millions. If you don't get in and start talking to the people that you know, somebody else will. Somebody else will. Guys, 22 years ago, I got involved in this industry because I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. Can any of you relate to that? Guys, every Sunday afternoon, I would get sick to my stomach. It's not because of the Packers, because they were playing pretty good, okay? I know. But every Sunday afternoon, seriously, after the game, you sit there and I just get a sick feeling in my stomach because I knew the next day was Monday. Monday morning was right around the corner. Do you know that there are statistics that prove more heart attacks occur on Mondays than any other day of the week? And I think it has something to do with people going back to work. Guys, Mondays are terrible. Tuesdays are terrible. Wednesdays, you say to yourself, man, I'm glad half that mess is over with, the work week, right? And then comes Thursday. America's favorite day of the week is Thursday. Because Friday's the next day. Everybody loves Fridays. Saturdays are great. And then Sunday, you start getting sick all over again. I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. I had to do something different. I never thought this would replace my teaching income. Thought it would be a great supplement. Where you guys are today is the result of decisions you made maybe 5, 10, 20 years ago. And some of you are going, that was a really bad day. Right? And where you're going to be in 5 or 10 years from now may be the result of decisions you make tonight. Don't miss this. Don't miss this. And the reason I'm talking so adamantly about this is because I know. I'm living it. Ted and Nasima are living it. Why would you guys miss this? It's happening all around you. All we're doing is following the trend of the baby boomers. Look at the path the baby boomers have laid in the past 60 years. Everything they touch turns to $1 billion industry. Health and wellness. The baby boomers, guys, we don't want to get old. We don't want to get old. And I put myself in that category. And we've got something that'll help that. Don't quit your job. Don't give up anything in what you're doing. Build this business on the side, but when your part-time income starts to exceed your full-time income, at that point, you've got the greatest problem in the world to have. All right, now here's what we're going to do, you guys. We are going to take literally a 15-minute break, okay? So at 10 minutes to 8, you are invited to come back. I don't care if you're in the business or not. Come back, because I'm going to spend another hour and 20 minutes with you. All right, just another hour and 10 minutes with you, hour and 15 minutes with you. And literally, I'm going to take off my jacket, and I'm going to just talk to you guys about what I have done over the past 22 years to build a multi-million-dollar organization. And I promise you this, when you leave here tonight, you're going to be saying to yourself, come on, can it really be that easy? Can it be as easy as Steve is talking about? And you're going to probably go, you know what? It is. And I'm going to tell you it's probably easier than how I'm going to explain it tonight. I want you to see how big this opportunity is. So here's what we're going to do. We now have a 14-minute break, okay? Everybody's got to be back in their seats at 10:02. Now, if you are a guest here tonight, get together with the person who invited you. The person who invited you here, they have all the information that you need to get started. If you are a rep and you don't have that information, 50 lashes because you're getting in trouble. You need that. Nasima has some information for you. Those of you who are sitting here going, I don't know who invited me here tonight. I came in from the ad or the radio ad, the radio spot that we created. Come and see Nasima in the front row, and she'll take care of you. But guys, come on back at 10 minutes to 8. Be late, be left. Be late, be left. Okay? But I'm only going to keep you guys here till about 9 o'clock, and then we're out of here. Sound good? Thanks, everybody.